come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, get set. 12. We got it.
Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
2nd down and 3.
11. 21.
Now Jones. Thomas brings it in. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing Jones. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the 1st down. The 3rd down conversion successful, a gain of 11. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the gun, Jones. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. After the sack on 1st down, Jones. Dancing to his left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Back to throw. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The sack will push him back only a couple yards, but certainly not what they were hoping for on 1st and goal. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this 1st quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Devin Duvernay from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Report.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and it.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Second and 10. In motion left, Flowers. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. The looking deep here for Flowers. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 58 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned him, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Here comes third and about a foot. They'll run with ETN. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Off play action. Jones. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Jones flushed out right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
A first down carry for Henry. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You. It's on.
They run wide side with Henry. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Throwing is Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 4-yard line.
Henry up the middle. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
180. 180. Finish it. Finish it.
Now Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Charlie Colder in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
7 yards there and a first down. Jackson. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43. Jackson from the shotgun. 20. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven. First down and 10 yards to go.
To throw is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Again, it's Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Henry punching it in from a yard away.
And the Ravens take the opening kickoff.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this one is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Jones hit and the ball's out.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
21,
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10.
here we go, get back. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
21.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Brenton Strange.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Jaguars are able to cut into that deficit.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 42-yard line.
What a shot!
Jackson now. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
What a shot!
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play action. It's Jackson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews, 26 yards. And the Ravens have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe, because they got to get an onside kick, and we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
And he wants Reynolds way downfield.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot. With
fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. So this is where a defense can really pin back its ears, bring it all, sell out to stop the run. This time, it'll earn them 2 points.
They definitely guessed right here. A run blitz all the way, and that's a bad feeling for a running back when he knows he's got to at least get it over the goal line. But all he sees are opposing jerseys.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
In motion, the tight end.
21.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, touchdown, Jaguars. Josh Reynolds, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. Then you got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
You got to make it happen.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a
Ozzy.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Steps away to his left.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Jackson.
Well, looking deep here for Flowers.
This is caught inside the 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Ravens have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
11-11. Omaha, cut.
Now Jones. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Josh Reynolds. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jags have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
Here we go. 11-11. Here we go. Here we go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And that one will drop incomplete. 4 seconds remaining now in this half. Likely time for just one final play. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And he lost the football.
And it looks like the defense has got it.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Jones. One last shot at the end zone. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Now Jones.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.